Hello and welcome to this April 2018 tarot reading for Taurus. I'm Tortor and I'm going to be doing this general reading using the past, present, future spread. So I've already shuffled and dealt the cards. Let's get straight into it. So the first card is your past card. Now the past card can refer to anything that's already happened. So this could be anything that's happened before the month of April. If you're watching this towards the end of April, it might have even happened at the beginning of April. It's going to be different for everybody, so just see if it makes sense for you. So, Taurus, your past card, you have got the Eight of Cups. Okay, so it looks like something has been overwhelming you. It could have been physical or mental, but I am getting a really strong suggestion here that this is a mental pain that was most probably caused by a physical situation. I think you're feeling a little bit broken, like the cups pictured on this card. You feel a bit shattered on the inside, and you have been so overcome that you really haven't been able to see the light, and you haven't been able to find a way out of this miserable place in your mind. This card might suggest that you should consider where you find meaning in your life. Have you remained in situations that are no longer as fulfilling as they used to be? You know, they're not really good for you anymore. Or was your emotional energy maybe being drained in some way or by someone? What you must remember is things that are broken can be fixed. And so this card isn't suggesting you will be broken forever, but that you have definitely been going through a phase of utter mental crumbling. This, the Wild Unknown, which is the deck of cards I'm using here, it suggests the phrase moving on for this card. Occasionally moving on it's an easy process, but situations can naturally come to an end, and we can get proper closure there. And everything feels okay, but more often than not, moving on can feel really difficult. It's painful, it's challenging, especially if you're moving on from something that wasn't necessarily a bad situation. Maybe it was just a different situation, and now you're moving on to something better. Sometimes it's quite hard to let go of things, but internally you had this gut-wrenching knowing that you must move forward in this new direction. So if you haven't already, maybe think what it is that you cling to that is weighing you down and maybe wasting your energy. Is there something that you need to cut ties with? I feel like whatever the next chapter is for you, it's going to be a step in the right direction. It's like the rainbow after the storm, and I think you just need to make a decision and think really carefully what is it you need to let go of, and then just embrace any new opportunities that come your way. So for the present, this card is referring to now. So this could be any time within April. It could be right now. It could be next week. It could be any time around now. So this is going to be happening in the month of April. Now, you have got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this card to me feels quite mesmerising. I'm feeling a lot of happiness from this card, and it kind of reminds me of childhood and being on a beach, looking into a rock pool and seeing all the wonderful and exciting little creatures and things that live within that rock pool. So maybe this card is saying to find that inner happiness, because no matter how broken you have felt, within you there is there's a really juicy and wonderful core of really great things. Like, maybe think about what excited you as a child. What are the things deep down that you really do love? Like, within you, you have the ability to fix yourself. So look how neat and aligned the pentacles are in this picture, and how whole they are and perfect. They're radiating this energy in endless circles. You're certainly not broken anymore. This card, it has great vibrations for you. Any sadness, sorrow, worries, I think they're at the edge of you now, and this new energy is coming through in this wonderful and vibrant, kind of happy, creative and loving chapter. So when you see this card, it may ask you to examine your relationship with fulfillment. So are you satisfied with things in your life? Like, are you happy with your job, your home, maybe your partner, your relationships? Are you enjoying the routines that you have? Have you, like, how does your definition of what is successful match up with what you are experiencing in your life right now? There's always room to change and for growth to happen. So it feels like you've found maybe a normalcy in your life. Things are just a-okay, but maybe there is more to be had. So don't get complacent. You know, you've got to always be pushing for more and for growth. The diamond in this card, it's kind of symbolic of wealth and abundance. It's like a beacon of energy that is symbolizing abundance to the point that it is overflowing in your life, like maybe in one aspect or all aspects. Like Pentacles also, they reflect finances and work and health as well, and sometimes creativity. So, I mean, if you don't currently see how these areas in your life are abundant, then maybe there's a shift that's going to happen soon in a really positive direction. It's coming your way, and you will suddenly feel that abundance. But maybe it's like the completion of an exciting project, or like a happy home environment, or maybe you're going to have solid finances, get a pay rise, or your work situation improves. There should be like overall improvements in your physical reality, I would say. And the reminder with this card is to keep doing what you're doing. You know, keep being attracted to what excites you, keep up with your passions that you feel deep in your heart. Like I was saying, like thinking back to childhood, what are those things that really bring you joy? You know, the things that you would do if you weren't even being paid to do them. You know, what is it at the core of you that you love? This card can also extend to the people that are around you, so your family and your friends. Perhaps others can give, or like perhaps they can gain wisdom from your experiences. Maybe this is a time where you feel able to help other people and maybe share things you've learnt yourself. I would say be very grateful for the people in your life that are there regardless of how well you're doing. So even when you're not doing so well, through thick and thin, they're always there. And I reckon you need to, pay notice, pay attention to those people that they've got your back. Like truly, they have your back, and you should really appreciate them. And if you have recently started working on a new project, I would say keep working on it with all of your love and passion. Direct all your energy towards it, and the things that you invest your energy in the most will be rewarded. If you're investing energy into a relationship, give it everything that you would like to receive back, and then watch it blossom, because whatever you put out into the world is inevitably what you get back. So just be consistent. And this is like a long-term investment of your energy with your family, your friends, your goals, your projects, your business, your health. Consistently apply your energy in those areas, whichever areas you want to see the most growth, and you will just become abundant and full of love. So now the future card. This is referring to possibly the end of April, but more than likely beyond April and in the coming months. So anytime that is your future, like anytime beyond when you're watching this video, basically. So for the future, you have got the Strength card. Now this is amazing. So Taurus, you are going from strength to strength this month, quite literally. The future is giving you the Strength card. So you are holding on to the positive energy within yourself. What we were talking about before in the present, this abundance that you're kind of attracting to yourself. You're holding on to this positive energy within you now, and the future is showing it radiating out from you. You're very courageous at this time, and I feel like you have an infinite power within you to achieve great things. So whatever it is you are putting your energy into, I feel like you're going to get amazing results. I'm getting a hint of romance in this card as well, and an overall sense of greatness. So if you were putting energy into a relationship, maybe, I can see that that's going to continue to blossom. You've really turned yourself around and are channeling some like wonderful energy right now. So, you know, and this card, it offers you a way to approach even the most difficult situations with patience and conviction, and you're able to easily work through any problems and solve them, like drawing from your past experiences. Like I was saying, the things you've learned in your life, like you're going to get through any potential bumps in the road with ease at this time. So that's really, really good. The Strength card gives you like an unwavering power that can move through all these obstacles with this like patience and calmness. So you're very stable and steady at this time, and because of your great courage, you know, like this, you can achieve a lot. For example, with the romance, if you are single, maybe, and if there is someone in your life that you might like, now could be a great opportunity to ask them out on a date. Just take a leap of faith and trust in this strength that you have right now. If you do it confidently and with grace, who knows what could happen? I mean, it really looks as if all that darkness is beneath you now, it's behind you, and the sun is shining down above you now. Like, take this great power, this golden energy, and whatever it is that you feel you want to accomplish in whichever area, be it romance, career, finances, family, I feel like that whatever your heart wants, like at this time, if you channel your strength into that with everything that you've got, then wonderful things will definitely happen. I mean, this is a fantastic energy. So just keep directing your energy consistently and go for it with all of the pride in this card. This could be a really great month for you, Taurus. If you like this general reading and you would like to get a general reading every month from me, then please subscribe to the channel. And if this reading resonated with you specifically, then I'd love if you liked and commented and let me know, because it's always great to hear and I love connecting with you guys. I also wanted to say thank you to all of the people that donated small amounts of money through my PayPal last month. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, Taurus, and I will see you again in your general reading next month.